Hi guys, today's minor miracle is to get all of those white stones out of that bag and continue here. All of these rocks were around this tree, like that. I don't really know why they do that. It's supposed to retain the water when you water the tree, but I mean the truth is the roots go for as wide as the tree's high and then some. So I don't know, I guess it's just supposed to be decorative or something, but that's what they do here, so I'll do it. Doesn't really make any sense. There's probably only enough stones there to do probably to here, because I need to keep enough to do where the stones are currently sitting. I don't want to leave that portion there. But doing this bit yesterday, I nearly broke my back. Well, not quite, but I was in pain. And you know what they say, the old saying? No pain, no hospital. So this morning, this was all overgrown, like this one. Like this one. I'm in the process. These dogs drive me nuts. I don't know whether you can hear the dog. Yeah, you can hear the dogs growling and barking at everyone. I'm in the process of trying to rearrange all this garbage that was in there. And then I'll continue shoveling the stones. Freddy boy. So I've got to get rid of the existing stones. That's the difficult part, really. We're a bit threadbare on the stones. They're not decorative at all. It's horrible, but you see where there's hardly any stones. I'll give you 3 guesses why that is. Over the years, just give it a little think. See what you think, and then no doubt you'll be correct. So this is where I put the stones from there. I just piled them up here. Hey Zeus! Hey Zeus! What's wrong? You want chicken? I don't have any chickens. I don't have any chickens today. JoJo tried to eat a little bit of chicken but couldn't. JoJo's, I think, approaching the end. We're trying everything we can for him. But one of the major problems that we have is that when we take JoJo and put him somewhere safe where he can eat alone, it freaks him out. He's never been used to closed doors. So he becomes more concerned about the closed door than about the eating. I guess he must be eating something from time to time, because otherwise he'd be dead by now. But I haven't seen him drink anything for a while. You're cute. You are very, very cute. Yes, you are, cutie. And the other big problem we have is that Baron, the little grey guy, the funny coloured guy, Mr. Bigglesworth's brother, he's in a really bad way today, but still fast enough to give us the slip. Tina was going to take him to the vet and have him put to sleep, because it's all we can do for him. He's a walking skeleton. He's worse than JoJo. And of course the put to sleep is always the last resort. But when there's nothing you can do, nothing else you can do, well, the last resort speaks for itself. There's a lot of flu going around. I think little Fred's got a touch of flu. We think Dennis, one of the musketeers, has got a touch of flu because he's just laying around a lot. He's eating and he's not in any danger or anything. But he's not as active as he was. It's warmer, of course, so it could be that. The change of the weather is always a bit of a problem. So I don't know when we're going to make the call about JoJo, but the call is going to have to be made. I don't think there's anything else we can do to help him. And it makes me very sad to say that. But it's the truth. We'll see though, he's still battling on. He still gets into bed with me every night. He's got his place where he sits by the mirror in my room. You've seen that video where he jumps from there to the couch and then walks across and comes to me. Well, while I'm watching TV, he sits there on that dressing table thing by the mirror and he sleeps and his head hangs off. And as soon as I've stopped watching TV and put the light off, he comes and gets into bed. I know it's like habit, but I can't understand why he would wake up, get up every night and do the same thing. I know that they're very much creatures of habit, and I know that it's probably much more to do with habit than any thought process that's going on in his head. But it still amazes me. It still amazes me that he does it every night in his current condition. We've always been cuddly, JoJo and me. I think there's a video of him on the about page, and that's JoJo. We just used to kiss and cuddle all the time. Very close when he was a kitten too. He used to just sit on my shoulder. Oh well, let's not reminisce about JoJo yet while he's still here. Huh? Let's get on with this and do some more back-breaking work. I'm sure Fred will help. Won't you, Fred? There's a few little lizards around in there, so Freddy will have one of them. Gonna get him, Fred? Boing! They had something in my room last night. I just made sure it wasn't a snake and then I went to sleep. Alright guys, see ya. Bye. Got a breeze again now for a change. I'm being sarcastic, it's always windy, as you probably know. I've got up to here and I can't do no more. I'm absolutely done. No help from them cats. Orange juice. Cheers. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this. I would just put it over there, make up the patches and just use white for this. That's what I'd do, but she who must be obeyed says different. I packed this in because she didn't like the way I was doing it, so I just stopped doing it until she stopped moaning. Oh dear. Oh, my back. Oh, my everything. Everything hurts. Oh well. See you guys. Bye.